Hello, my name is Fern Attree. I'm an underwriting manager in Steamship's Eastern Syndicate, and I completed the P&I qualification in 2017. What is Module 6 all about? Module 6 aims to provide a comprehensive understanding of the liability risks associated with vessels involved in collision with other vessels, causing damage to property and causing pollution incidents, all with reference to the structure of P&I cover for such risks and the handling of claims. The first chapter covers collision and discusses the main features of the Collision Convention, collision regulations and recoverable damages. The interface between hull and machinery and P&I cover for collision risks is explained, including how to assess cross-liability, single liability and excess collision liability. To conclude the section on collision, the handbook outlines how to handle collision claims, from identifying which insurers cover what, to the investigation and evidence collection. The second element of the module covers liability for claims for damage to property, recoverable damages, as well as club cover for fixed and floating object claims. Guidance is provided on how to handle property claims, from the initial investigation through to the quantum of claims. Finally, the largest section of the module focuses on pollution, providing an overview of the international regimes in place and how these affect club cover for pollution liabilities. The module concludes with how these claims are handled by the club in relation to the fund conventions. How much learning material will be provided? The module handbook for Module 6 is 160 pages. However, when front pages, appendices, photos and section headings are removed, the core text is 122 pages. Hard and electronic copies of the module are both available, and there is an interactive sample test offered on the P&I qualification website. We would very much recommend that you undertake this test prior to sitting Module 6, as those who do so routinely score higher than those who have not. Are there any part of the textbook or exam that people generally find more difficult? Looking across the entire performance of Module 6, the areas which generally people find more difficult are as follows. The main conventions of the collision regulations, identifying which insurers cover collision, and club cover for pollution risks and fines. What will I be examined on? As with all the P&I qualification modules, questions will be drawn from the module text itself. Unless specifically stated in the learning test, candidates will not be examined on the appendices. At the start of the module handbook, there is a guide to the knowledge required for each chapter section, ranging from 1, a general background awareness, to 3, a thorough understanding of concepts, as well as significant detail, the ability to evaluate them, and to apply them in various situations. How will this training help with my job? As with all the P&I modules, the aim is to provide candidates with a broader understanding of liabilities a ship owner may face and the way in which club cover is structured to respond to such claims. This module is particularly helpful in providing an overview of larger claims, especially in cases of pollution, which may not occur regularly, but it is important to have a solid foundation of knowledge for when such claims do arise. On a more personal level, the P&I qualification has provided me with a greater understanding of the scope and application of P&I cover, which I'm able to put into practice daily in my role. I believe that without having the foundation of the qualification, I'd be unable to have reached the role I'm currently in today. I wish you all the best of luck.